everybody. Happy Wednesday. It is I, your songwriting partner, your co-producer, and as always, your friend, Joe CB. And happy Wednesday, guys. And Wednesday is always our creative writing class. Part one of two parts. The creative writing class for Wednesday is called Ghostwriting. And the Thursday class we do is called Picture This. It's when I give you a photograph. So this is like a two-part series. The Wednesday, which is now, is our ghostwriting class. And what is ghostwriting? Ghostwriting is when I give you a Billboard top charted song on Billboard. And your job is you have to take the chorus of that song and rewrite every lyric of your own for your own original lyrics. So, but here's the thing. It's got to rhyme, it's got to tell a story, and it's got to make sense. It's got to be universally understood. It's not like, it can't be like an inside joke between you and some friend of yours, that you had a joke running since you guys were 12 years old and only you guys get it. It's got to be universal. It's got to be, everyone's got to understand the meaning and the message in your song. It can't just be, out there. Why do we do this? Well, there's a lot of reasons. One of the biggest reasons I started doing this was because it really helps get my chops in shape as a songwriter and taking a song that you've already heard and unthinking it and rethinking it to write your own lyrics. The other thing that I really want to strive for when you do this exercise is whoever the artist you're emulating is, if they have like a one-syllable word like love, end, just, long, whatever, I'd like you to write a one-syllable word. If they have like a two-syllable word, today, tomorrow, a three-syllable word, I would like you to try to write a three-syllable word where they have a three-syllable word. But if it's not feasible, meaning if it's not, it doesn't make sense to the story, you absolutely can't find a three-syllable word to fit their three-syllable word. You can use 3 one-syllable words as long as it starts and stops where the artist, the singer, starts and stops. You can't go over. You can't have more than the syllables that's already there, or it sounds. That's the whole point of this exercise. It's almost like a puzzle, It's got to fit exactly. When the singer starts, you start. When the singer ends, you need to end. There can't be 2 more syllables hanging over the line that the singer sang. I hope that makes sense to you guys. And, the other thing I love about this exercise is, the other thing that helps me with my chops is I always say this in every class, but I'm going to continue to say it because it's so important. When you're a songwriter, I know for myself, and I've asked other songwriters this same question, the hardest thing for me, anyway, to write is a second verse. It's always so hard. So this helps me get over the first verse curse, as I call it. So, when you're writing a new song, all your best lyrics are in your verse 1, your pre-chorus, and your chorus. Then verse 2 pops up, and you're like, oh my God, what should I say? I said everything I wanted to say in the first verse. Where does chapter 2, what do we say in chapter 2 of the song, And that can be tough. That can be really hard to, to think about. So this is a great exercise to just get your creative flow. It really helps me. It gets me ready to, be creative. So it really does help. So the song that we're doing tonight is a song. I love this song. I heard it tonight and I never heard it before. And I absolutely loved it. It's a song by a woman named Anne Marie and Niall Horan, and it's called Our Song. Our Song. And the chorus is super catchy. It's kind of long, so this one's a challenge. It's kind of a long chorus. Sometimes I try to pick shorter choruses, but this was such an incredible song. I had to try to tackle it. So I did. I tackled it. So what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to just play you, I'm going to play you the chorus, and so you can hear what's going on with this. And yeah, I really want you to hear this. I think it's right here. Yeah, this is it. So without further ado, here is the chorus to our song. So here it is. I'm going to pull it back just a bit. Here we go.
Just when I think you're gone, hear a song on the radio. Just like that takes me back to the places we used to go. And I've been trying but I just can't fight it. When I hear it I just can't stop smiling. I remember you're gone, baby, it's just a song on the radio that we used to know.
So there's the chorus. So that's the whole thing, right? So I'm going to read it to you right now as if it was like a poem, okay? Just when I think you're gone, hear our song on the radio. So even listen to that, right? Just when all three of those words are one syllable. Just when I think you're gone, all those words are one syllable. Just when I think you're gone. Then the next part is, hear our song on the, now radio. Radio. It's three syllables, right? So everything's one syllable except the last word, which is radio, okay? So, just when I think you're gone, hear our song on the radio, okay? And just like that, takes me back to the places we used to go. And I've been trying, but I just can't fight it. When I hear it, I just can't stop smiling. I remember you're gone, baby, it's just a song on the radio that we used to know. Okay? So, you really get to hear them now. Just when I think you're gone, hear our song on the radio. Right? Just like that, takes me back to the places we used to go. And I've been trying, but I just can't fight it. When I hear it, I just can't stop smiling. I remember you're gone, baby. It's just a song on the radio that we used to know. And see, it sounds so silly when I break it down like that, but you know, it really, and you know what's really good? This is what I want you guys to do. When you listen to this video, well, you'll see the lyrics come up on this video after the edits. Okay, but I want to show you how I write it. Look, there's just when I think you're gone. Okay, here's mine. Me and you side by side. See? Just when I think you're gone, me and you side by side. It's the same amount of syllables. And all the way down. And I put lines between each word, like a little line between each word. So that right underneath, I put my words right underneath too, and they match. You see that? All the way down. I do that whole thing. Okay? So you see that, right? I do that so... And if a song, and if a word has three syllables or two, like right here, radio. See how I broke it up? Radio. Radio. You see that? So I do that because, and then what did I write? Here's something funny. I don't even have a three-syllable word there. I have three one-syllable words. Pain inside, radio, pain inside. You see what I did? You know? So you can do that too. Like I said, the only stipulation is it's got to rhyme. You got to start when they start, end when they end, and your story's got to make sense and tell the story, okay? So what I wrote, I'll read you what I wrote, and then I'll show you the demo I did. Me and you side by side can't deny all this pain inside. But I know long ago felt our passion, but now it's died. Through all the crying as my heart is breaking. See your face and now it leaves me shaken. I will never forget, maybe you're coming back. We'll be side by side. Bring love back to life. Okay. And this is also one of these exercises that I really want you to do, to go in a room by yourself, listen to this song, listen to it, write down the whole chorus, leave a space for your line. So right there, line, right under it, write your line. Then right there, second line. That's going to force you to really read the words when you're writing them down. And then you can come up with your own story in there, you know. So now I'm going to show you the little demo that I made for it. So here it is. Me and you side by side can't deny all this pain inside. But I know long ago felt our passion and now it's died. Through all the crying as my heart is breaking. See your face and now it leaves me shaking. I will never forget, maybe you're coming back. We'll be side by side. Bring love back to life. That's the whole thing, guys. That's the whole chorus. All right, guys, I can't wait to see what you write for that chorus. That is all the time we have for tonight. This is your songwriting partner, your co-producer, and as always, your friend Joe Seavey signing off. I love you guys. Be safe, and I will see you tomorrow. Peace.